check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Merry Christmas. It is now 7 o'clock. The cuckoo clock is going off. It is now officially 7 o'clock. Aiden is doing some technical work in the background, literally. And now he is coming to adjust. Let me see, what can we do while we're waiting on Aiden? Well, I could say a joke. Let's see, what's a good one here? I'll tell you, here's a joke right here. Let's see. Oh, here's one. How much did Santa pay for his sleigh? Nothing. It was on the house. It's pretty funny. Now Aiden is adjusting the microphone. Almost there, folks. Almost there.
Hello guys, how we doing tonight? Something's odd tonight. Hey guys, how is the mic sounding? I need somebody to tell me how the mics are sounding tonight. I thought maybe the chat was disabled, but no, it looks to me like you're all good. Just one more little tweak with
Yeah, you need to go over.
Let's try this. Wait, why don't you get back in your seat? Okay. Everything perfect as it can be. Let me scoot on by right here. Let me look at what it's saying right here. Like what I'm going to do, I want to get you to slide your chair over a little bit like this. And I'm going to get over here, just type it. And look at the replay. I think we're all ready to go. Good evening, friends and neighbors. Thank you for joining us on the long-awaited 2-hour Christmas finale of this year's Fireside Chat. The first question I want to ask the audience is, did you enjoy an entire year's worth of the Fireside Chat and the Fireless
Should we keep
Chat?
doing it?
And should we continue on, both of us, doing these Fireside Chats? Should we still record them? Shall we still do them? Let us know. I just wait for more people to join in. I want to get my band tuned up and get ready to go. I think everything's sounding good. There we go. Let us know if we can keep on doing them, because they're so much fun to do, I tell you that. Oh, Christmas. Christmas is right around the corner. It's only a week away.
Less than a week. No, wait a minute. It's over a week.
Christmas
9
Eve
days.
is a week from
Wait,
today.
no, wait. My math is all out. It's not 9 days. 8 days. Well, if you want to get technical, in about over 4. No, actually 5 hours. It'll be 7 days, 1 week.
7 days.
In 5 hours, it'll be a week.
Wow, it'll be so much fun because I just imagine myself what I'm doing right now, but in a week from now. We're decorating the cake. We're getting ready to start reading some Christmas books, watching some movies. I'm waiting for the next day. It's so much fun. Even as an older teenager right now, I'm still enjoying my time here. Doing Christmas. It's so much fun. Okay, so right now there's 18 people watching. In about a minute and a half, we'll start doing our very first Christmas song for you folks. Go ahead and tell you it's a great one. It's an instrumental. Let's see.
Real quick, before he tells you the name of the song and everything, before we do it, just to make sure, if you're new, I recognize probably all the names on the list. Just to give you an idea, though, the reason we do this is to ask questions, so ask your questions. Every single one. It doesn't matter if it's musical, it can be anything. You can ask us absolutely whatever comes in your brain. Just ask us it. We'll ask us it. And we'll try to answer it.
It'll be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. So it'll be great. Okay. So right now, I think it's time to start our first song. Just making sure everything keep going. Okay. So, Blaine, why don't you tell the kind folks what the first song is for tonight's 2-hour-long special. Thank you for joining in right now.
Look at my hat.
I know your hat is very tall right now.
First one we're gonna do is one called "Angels We Have Heard on High."
Angels We Have Heard. This is an instrumental, one of our favorites. Let's do it. Hopefully not too loud because banjos tend to be noisy. So if it's too loud, let us know. If it's too quiet, let us know as well. You want to make it as appeasing to the ear as possible. Angels We Have Heard on High. 1, 2, 3. Angels We Have Heard on High right there.
We're getting messages from our staff
Our staff.
working here at the Brother Young.
Let's get us over just a little more because even though we are not in our normal spot tonight, we do have a fireplace. And the fireplace is right here beside me. It is nice and warm. If I slide my banjo over right here, you'll be able to see fully the fireplace. So we want to be right in front of our Christmas tree, so that's great. Glad that we're all good to go. I want to formally welcome you to tonight's 12th Fireside Chat.
And speaking of Fireside Chat, what's so special about this one?
I'm not sure what is so special about this one.
Christmas version, only Christmas.
That's right, it's only Christmas.
But you can ask us questions that aren't about Christmas.
Ask us questions for anything because we have 2 hours worth of stuff.
Speaking of Christmas, y'all want a Christmas mint? Y'all want a
Christmas mint? I thought you were going to offer them a Christmas cookie.
There you go. I might later. There you go.
In the short that we put out there, you were going to offer them a Christmas
No,
cookie.
look, they grabbed it. Look. There we go. They got it.
They grabbed it. That's awesome.
I might take one myself if you don't mind. You want one?
No, I'm good right now. But tonight is a 12th Fireside Chat. We've had one every single month, starting with January of this year, 2024. We've had such a blast this year. I hope you have enjoyed it just as much as we have, because we've had a lot of fun. A lot of work's gone into it. We've made a lot of progress over this whole year. We've gotten better equipment, making better videos, and of course, always posting on the Pianjo Player YouTube channel. Thank you for all the new subscribers who have joined, and specifically in the new month of December. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for watching Dueling Jingle Bells and all kinds of other videos for Christmas. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Pianjo Player YouTube channel, home of the Brothers Young and 610 Jazz, our bands. We have two of them, if you didn't know. We are the Brothers Young playing bluegrass, like you just heard. And we are 610 Jazz, a jazz band as well. I play the piano and he plays the drums, so we're two different entities, all conglomerated into the Pianjo Player YouTube channel. Thank you. I am your host, Aiden Young. My name is Pianjo Player.
And I'm the elf, Blaine Young.
He is the elf, Mr. Blaine Young. But we're gonna have some fun tonight, I tell you that. If you're a new joiner tonight and you're just watching the first live stream, welcome. Please subscribe, like this video, and go watch some of our videos, because we have over 250, I believe now.
We lost count.
We have made them for years, and we hope y'all have enjoyed them. Please check them all out, subscribe, and you can even hit the super thanks button, which is down below, which gives a little tip to us musicians, because, you know, being a musician is kind of hard, you know. We work off of tips.
We can barely afford Christmas mints.
We're gonna barely afford some Christmas mints. We had to decorate this whole tree, so we need your help. But not really. But thank you so much for that. Like and subscribe. I think I got that all out of the way. I'm Aiden Young. He's Blaine Young. I already said that we're in the spirit of Christmas. We came together tonight, not knowing what we're gonna wear, because, you know, being brothers, we don't always coordinate our outfits, though most of the time we do. So we came tonight with a mandolin shirt covered over by a wonderful flannel for Christmas. And he's also brought an elf hat with some jingly bells on them as well. I came to the table as Father Christmas. I'm Santa Claus tonight with the red stocking cap and my nice flannel as well.
Wait a minute.
What?
My hat.
What's wrong with your hat?
Kind of bent over a little bit.
How's your head? Oh yeah, you look like a candle that's been somehow chopped in the middle and now it's drooping over.
Now it's back up though.
Now he's back up. That's good. Okay, like I said, please subscribe, please like, and please watch all of our great videos this entire year. We've had quite a lot of really nice ones this year, and this year will be the, let's see,
12th.
What? No. I'm trying to do
it's the 12th one.
Anniversary. This year will mark the 6th anniversary of Pianjo Player, the YouTube channel. We are thankful for 6 many great years. But before we go any further, I want to get some shout outs in. Some of you are right on key. Some of you right here, right now watching. And if you're commenting, I'm going to shout you out. You two, unless you guys know something I don't, it doesn't allow you to see everybody and their names who are watching right now. So if you want yourself shouted out right now, please comment right now. Comment your favorite Christmas tradition. Comment anything. We want to get your name shouted out. Please do it right now. Let's go back to the top of the list, and we're going to start. We're going to start the shout outs. Starting with Peter Naird from Sweden. How are you doing, my good friend?
What time is it?
And Merry Christmas.
I always ask that to people out of the country. What time is it?
If I get my bearings right, they're ahead a couple hours. But are they in? But is it now Wednesday for them? I can't remember. Please tell me. Gary Higgins, welcome to the Fireside Chat.
Kentucky K.
It is fire, and I'm sitting beside it, so it is the Fireside Chat. Thank you so much. Gary Higgins, thank you for coming. Kentucky K, also thank you for joining tonight. Sam Compton, hello, my good fine sir. Justin Case, thank you for joining. Brenda Schreiber, also thank you for joining tonight's Fireside Chat. Robert Langensiepen from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, welcome to the Fireside Chat. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Righteous Anger Gaming, our good friends, Righteous Anger Gaming, are here watching us tonight.
Righteous Anger Games has been posting some new videos.
They have been. You know, it's good. Corey Mulvey, thank you for joining tonight. Let's see. James Stewart, thank you for joining tonight's fireside chat. Timothy Japod from Livermore, California. Thank you so much for joining in. I know you weren't able to catch us the last time, but I'm glad you were here tonight for the fireside chat, which is exclusively bluegrass Christmas music. Bluegrass questions, Christmas questions. Ask us anything. And we got some big news to share with you about events happening in the new year. So stick around to the end because we'll be announcing some many amazing things that are going to happen this year that I never thought would be possible. But we're going to have some fun talking about this stuff tonight. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Jean-Jacques Riveries. I might have messed up your last part of your name. Jean-Jacques Riveries. Welcome to the fireside chat.
From Switzerland too.
And Amour is wait. Yes, Amour411. Welcome to the fireside chat. This is the 12th edition. It used to be fireless when it was cold and it was warm. Now we're back to fireside. It's so much fun having you guys here. Now let's go ahead and get to some questions. Unless Blaine, you want to go ahead and say anything?
No, go ahead.
Are y'all ready to go?
No, go ahead.
We're going to get to some questions right now, and I want you to stick around and hear our answers because some of them might shock you. Some of them might surprise you. Something is rustling in Blaine's pocket.
I think it's another Christmas mint.
Another Christmas mint.
I like my Christmas.
You dropped it on the floor. What
now
are you
it's
doing?
spoiled.
Also, stick around later. The Christmas cat will be joining.
Sometime. She's
Christmas
already
cat
made a
will be
slight
joining as
appearance.
well. It's going to be good. Okay, let's catch some questions really fast. Everybody saying hello, 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 hello. Everybody's saying to keep doing the fireside chats. I think we will. They are a lot of work to do and to put on, despite our busy schedules. But, you know, they're a lot of fun. And they bring us closer to you, the audience, because it's not the same as having a Zoom conversation with everybody one-on-one, but it's an opportunity to interact with us in a virtual way. But we're glad we could put on a little bit of a show tonight and for 12 other great nights. So let me see any questions coming up. Everybody's saying the great stuff. Everybody's wishing us a wonderful Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, the first question I see was, how long did it take, this is from Peter Naird, how long did it take us to set up this Christmas tree behind us?
One night. One good long night.
So actually, we tried something new this year. And if you didn't know, in this house that we're living in right now, we have a total of 7.
8.
We don't have 8. That's
Count
impossible.
Count. This
we
one?
have 7 Christmas trees. Wait a minute. So we have the main one in the living room right here. This is the biggest tree in the house. That's one. In your room, you have a smaller Christmas tree, and I even got one myself. A small Christmas tree. That's 3. One in the guest bedroom upstairs.
Actually, there's 3 in there. It's 4. One big one and 2 very small ones. But I count those Christmas trees. We gotta spread the branches and put ornaments on them. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're literally like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. They're like a foot tall.
Comment, do they count as Christmas trees?
They're not green. They are silver. Covered in silver balls.
Because they're covered in tinsel.
So that's 4 right there. There's one in the basement. That's a Walt Disney World tree, which is a great one. And then there's one in my parents' bedroom.
7,
that's
8.
6. And then, am I missing one? There's one. Actually, I think there's only 6.
Actually, we have
Christmas
11.
trees.
I just thought.
Where are you getting 11 from?
We got 11 because I think of the 2 that we put over there by the garden. Those are also Christmas trees with lights on them. They're like this tall, and they're Christmas trees. So if I count those 2, 3 in that room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tell us what
11.
your requirements are for. Did the Christmas cat come in here? I saw the Christmas cat. She's right there. We're gonna bring her up later on. But tell me your requirements. What's the
Christmas.
What's the
lights.
minimum requirement for a tree to be a Christmas tree? Please tell me. And what's your opinion? Do you like fake trees or do you like
Real
trees? I myself prefer fake because you can have them up for longer.
And the fact that
And
you never had a real
and the
one.
more recent trees are looking so incredibly realistic that I'll stick with some regular Christmas trees. But I've learned, to my chagrin, to not get pre-lit Christmas trees. Because in this tree, we've had this tree for the past 10 years. And the lights burn out within a year. That's not good. And, you know, these are clipped on each one of the branches. So my job was to cut every light, every plastic clip, every cord off this tree one Christmas. And that was a misery that will never be matched by anything else I do for Christmas. But we did it one time and we've been stringing it with different lights ever since. Don't get pre-lit trees. They're very much of a hassle.
Unless they're LED, don't.
Even if they're LED, don't get a pre-lit Christmas tree. But, you know, maybe you guys differ with me. But I've never owned a real Christmas tree. I'm sure several of you probably have. So tell me, what's your pros and cons of a real Christmas tree versus a fake Christmas tree? Blaine, what do you think? I know we've grown up with fake trees that look very similar.
We've never had a real one, so we can't.
What is your opinion? Do you think that you would ever want to have a real tree?
No, they're stinky.
In fact, pine needles are some of the, not pine. No, we're not a pine, but I think the evergreens do smell nice. I don't think they smell stinky. I don't know how I'm going insane. I think maybe it'd be worth trying out a real Christmas tree. I don't know. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know.
Do you prefer still or rotating?
Well, we've never had a rotating tree. This is the first year. That's one of the new things we did. Also, the second wonderful invention that we tried this year was we bought this tree like 15 years ago. We had a box, a big cardboard box that would fit in. Well, over the years,
It's destroyed.
the cardboard box is destroyed. And so we decided to wrap the tree in a Christmas bag while it's still upright like this. Somehow shove it through our door to the basement, go down a flight of stairs, turn a very sharp corner to the right, go through the basement,
big room,
get into
the other room,
unfinished part of the basement, stuff it through the 1,000 boxes that are back there, somehow cram it in this tiny little corner and leave it there for a year, and trying to get it out.
we bent the tree in half.
I think we broke the internal pole of the tree.
Because when we ended up bringing up, the tree was bent. It was just.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But it works. It works. I'll give the company credit. Their bag does work. It did rip a couple times.
And it's already destroyed. So we're already having to order another one.
We might get another one. Or we might just have to dismantle it. Whatever seems easiest. We don't know. We'll see in we had to take this down because I'm not looking forward to having to carry it back downstairs. But you know, it is what it is. Christmas traditions. I love them.
Like you think. Christmas tree like this.
So this
Ours was, when we got out of the basement, was like this. Just like that.
it
Exactly
was
like
bent like that. You're
like
gonna.
crazy.
I hope people could have seen that in the replay.
Yeah, just bent.
Yeah, it was bent. So yes, this Christmas tree, with all the hassle, it takes about 2 days to put up. We bring it up, string the lights on it, decorate it with the wrapping, the banner, all the Christmas cats here, and we put the ornaments on, which takes a whole night, but we have fun doing it. We start right after, actually we start decorating the house before Thanksgiving. Don't turn anything on until the day after Thanksgiving, so we have a lot of fun doing that. Any more questions, Lee?
What's your favorite Christmas movie? Starting with mine, you can grab a ornament from the tree.
That's your favorite Christmas movie? Really?
This shows everybody well, that and probably Home Alone.
Home Alone, that is a good one. Myself, I do like the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Great
Never
fun.
watched it.
You haven't watched it? Well, that's okay. You're gonna enjoy watching it for the first time. That one, and I do like, What is it called? I do like Irving Berlin's White Christmas, starring Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye. I love that film. It happened on Fifth Avenue.
No, it happened on 34th.
No, it happened on Fifth Avenue. It's one that I don't really consider Christmas, but we watch it every year. I like that one. Christmas in Connecticut. I love these older films from the 1940s, 50s. Great, wonderful, timeless classics. Christmas. And we even turned on to Hallmark channels.
Of course.
A Biltmore Christmas.
Which was great.
Which is great, yep. But, Lane, I think it's time for us to...
Yeah, probably need to do another song.
Let's get one more question in before we do another song, because we got a lot to get to, and we're already...
We got 2 hours.
By good gracious. 29 people are watching us right now, and that's insane. Let me see. Let me go to one more question really fast before I do anything. Before we go anymore. Just in case asks, does your parents have annual Christmas ornaments for each of you on the tree? Not for specifically each one of us, but we have ornaments that we've collected. Not every year.
Not every year, but she has dedicated ornaments to us on this tree.
Yeah, when we're our babies and such like that. But every year when we go to different places, we like to get ornaments like from Biltmore, from many other places in Florida, Pennsylvania. On the trips we go, we get Christmas ornaments, and they're all... Most of the ornaments that you've seen are some collected over the years. So, to answer your question, not many for our family specifically, especially like us two, but we have complete family ornaments that we all get together and put on the tree. And it's a wonderful bonding moment right there. One more question really fast. How many people are there watching you tape this? Well, it's just our whole production team, which consists of me.
50, 60 people.
Yeah, we have about 3,000 people.
No, not
who are
3,000.
helping us in
More
the
like
back.
50,
yeah.
60.
Why don't you yell out to the crowd? No, we only have just our family.
Hey,
just
Joe, how are you doing, man? It's good to
Joe's
see
not
you.
back there. Joe called in sick, you know?
Dang it, I forgot about that.
I know.
Sorry, Donnie.
But yes, our parents help us a lot. But I'm kind of more the tech guy who sets everything up and puts all the microphones together to make sure everything sounds good. So I would say the production team consists of my parents, me, and you, and
our
Molly.
50, 60 people back there.
And our 50, 60 imaginary people that are back there watching us, cheering us on. Yep. Okay, guys. Let us play some more Christmas music ourselves. What shall we do next? Here's one, Blaine. Here's one. Let's do a song that was set to a tune of Greensleeves.
Let's do What Child Is This?
That's right. That's the tune that was set to Greensleeves. And we're gonna sing it. Or at least I'm gonna sing it. Also, here's a poll. In 2025, would you, the audience, the viewers, the ones who really dictate what we put out on YouTube, would you guys want to hear Blaine sing some more in 2025? Do you want to hear him sing lead? I know he's a really good harmony singer.
That's still
like
okay.
to
We
hear
can't
him
go
sing
off
lead?
that. We have a private reason that's happening for this time. It's coming back probably late 2025.
It is? I can't
Maybe.
wait.
Maybe.
Well, what do you guys think? Do you think that we should? You think Blaine should sing more? 'Cause I do. It'd be fun, because Blaine's always, he used to be smaller, and people used to consider him the youngest member and the one that was the cutest, and so I think Blaine could really...
Well, that's changed.
Not really. So you really do think that you are the best thing that ever happened to Bluegrass music?
Yeah, all right. Okay, let's get started with What Child Is This?
Okay, let's do it. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap asleep? Whom and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him home, the babe, the Son of Mary. The babe, the Son of Mary. The babe, the Son of Mary. Babe, the Son of Mary. What child is this right there? Good job, Blaine. Yep. What child is this? More music is still coming up, folks. If this is your first time watching, please like and subscribe. I appreciate that so very much. Everybody here at Pianjo Player. Also hit the super thanks button, which is down below.
Yeah, because
It
we
looks like
when we have to pay the 60 people, trust me, it's not cheap.
you gotta pay the 60 people.
50, 60 people. We lost count. We need. It's expensive to pay them. I mean, we're paying them like $20 an hour times 60. That's 6,000. No, wait a minute. That's 12,000, right?
1,200.
Still a lot of money.
I don't know how we can do it. I don't know how
We
can
barely
do
make it by.
it. I know. Anyway, let's continue going. Let's get some more questions really fast. Not really fast. We got plenty of time. We got 2 hours to kill.
You mean
An hour and a half now.
Yeah, that's true.
I cannot believe half an hour's already gone by. And we gotta get to some major questions, and we gotta get some good news too. And because you know what, this is Christmas. And what is the true meaning of Christmas, Blaine? What is the true meaning of Christmas?
Christmas trees?
No, what's the true meaning of Christmas?
Stars?
What stars have something to do with it, but what is the true meaning of Christmas? Who do we celebrate during Christmas?
It's not presents.
No.
It's not gingerbread.
No, it does taste good, but no, that's not the true meaning of why we celebrate Christmas.
It's not candy canes.
No, it's not candy canes, but candy canes do represent.
It's not reindeer.
No, it has nothing to do with reindeer.
It's not snow.
No, it's not snow, but snow is white,
could it
and it shows the purity
be?
of the.
I think I know what it could be.
He was waiting for the right ornament right there.
You're
Why don't you?
right.
Right here. The true meaning of Christmas lies in the birth of Jesus Christ, our Lord and our Savior. By the Virgin Mary. We should never forget the true meaning of Christmas. I know I sometimes overlook a lot of what Christmas means by the commercialism of Christmas as it is now. Though there's a lot of good that happens at Christmas, I don't ever want the true meaning of Christmas to go away. We must use it as a time to remember the ones we love and care about as a family, because Jesus loves and cares about us enough to send his only Son to die on the cross to save us from our sins. Yep. Let's get some more questions right here. Don't ever forget the most important thing about Christmas. In fact, let me go ahead and give the audience a question. And I want you to comment this down below. What is your favorite
Christmas movie.
song?
No,
We
sorry.
already did Christmas movie.
Song.
What is your favorite Christmas song? For myself personally, it's between Pretty Paper by Willie Nelson, and it is between that and, oh gosh, there's so many Christmas songs out here. I do like John Lennon's War Is Over, because I'm a Beatles guy. And so is Paul McCartney's song, too. Feliz Navidad's a great one, too. So many good ones. What's your favorite Christmas song? So what is that?
You would only know this song if you've ever seen the movie. Comment down below. Have you seen Albert Finney's Scrooge?
One of our favorite
Because
Christmas movies.
You would know the songs Father Christmas and
Father Christmas,
Yeah.
Father Christmas, and thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's the nicest
Wait,
thing
wait,
that
wait,
any-
wait,
I'm sorry, I
wait.
can't
We
finish it.
don't want to get a copyright. Gosh, why did I not think about that? If you
We
give-
can't
if you
even
put
say
me- I
Christmas.
know.
It's
Christmas is not a copyrighted symbol. It's not a
it's
copyrighted word.
Christmas. Christmas. We
no.
know what it all means.
Christmas.
Like we can't say the word.
We almost got a copyright strike by saying
Sorry.
the song Some Scrooge. I apologize to the owners of the
But tell us though if you know that song.
Yes. Oh my gosh, is it time that we're
No. It's not Christmas cat. It's just regular cat right now.
Is it regular cat?
Just regular cat.
Hello, regular cat.
Just plain old kitty.
This is Molly May, our 14-year-old gray tabby that we rescued. She's a wonderful addition to
She's
our
been with us
family.
for 10 years.
Has it been 10 years?
Yeah,
It has been about 10. It's been about 10 years. Yes, and she's a loving, tolerant cat.
Sweet kitty.
We love her very much, and we're glad she's around here every Christmas. Yep. So what's your favorite Christmas song? Let me go check some of the answers if you got some down here. Oh, come, Emmanuel. Great
Good.
piece. What child is this? Blue Christmas.
Oh,
Elvis.
blue. Oh, I can't sing it. Shoot, no copyright. Man.
What else certain songs? Blue Christmas. I was born on Elvis Presley's birthday. I wonder if I could sing like him. If you haven't watched the Christmas short I put out on Pianjo Player, please do it. It shows you how I try to act like Elvis Presley. I was not too impressed with myself, but some of you commented and said it was a good imitation. So I'll trust you guys, but I'll trust myself. So Elvis Presley number 2, you never know. Thank you.
White.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
White Christmas. We
Christmas.
can't. We
White
can't
Christmas
say
is that
Blue
one?
Christmas.
Mary, did you know? Dominic the Donkey?
That might be. That's something we're gonna look on Google after this.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we can't say Google.
Wait.
We gotta say Google.
No, is Dominic the Donkey. Is that from that little drummer boy? No.
No idea.
There's a donkey in
Star.
a like Rankin Bass stop motion animation film, like the little drummer boy. I can't remember. There's a donkey in there. I only sing one.
Do you hear what I hear?
Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Which how does this? Elvis Presley, Chris song is "Oh Holy Night." Oh holy night, the stars are brightly
Shining.
Mm-hmm. Great. That's all the good answer right here. It's time to
Any other questions?
Time to put the cat down. We do have a few more questions right here. Let me go back up to the top because we want to answer them all. We got 2 hours to do so, but time is flying by fast. So ask questions.
Got
now.
an hour, 15 minutes. You better get it in
You
quick.
you better ask it now than later because we might be too tired.
You might be asleep later. Uh-oh. Better get your questions in now.
Get your questions in now. Let's see some of the. There's a lot of comments, and it's so hard for me to go back through without missing one. So if I miss your comment, it's not because I mean to. It's just because there's 100 comments, and I'm trying to figure out which ones I looked
He's
at. which ones I
picking out
didn't.
his favorites. No,
I'm not picking out no favorites. I want to get to every one of your comments, but sometimes I don't. And I apologize if I don't get to yours every single time. But, I will try my very darndest to do this
Then you
for
better.
you guys.
Got to do a Disney.
Let's go.
Walt Disney quote.
Wait, as I survey the list, why don't you talk to the audience about some of the things that are happening the rest of December? Tell them how many shows we had.
Folks, we had 18 shows. 18 shows this month. So, we are okay. I'm reading my manuscript. All right, sorry. On February 15th at 12 p.m. If you're around Floyd, Virginia, come to the Floyd Country Store. Floyd Country Store. We'll be there from 12 to 1:15. And also, like he said, on your YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. And if you want to, you can super thank us on YouTube, but if you're on Facebook, you can use the stars on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know exactly how they work, but just look for a star.
Yep.
And, we got brand new releases.
Wait.
In
We'll get to them later. I don't want to spoil everything.
And Aiden Young is the
Wait.
Okay.
Just wait.
Okay.
Later.
He said say this stuff.
I've got some more questions though right here, and I want some answers. Blaine.
What?
Timothy Chapat asked, so guys, what are your favorite Christmas cookies? And why aren't you eating one right now like you said you would be? Okay, she's waving goodbye. So Blaine, why aren't you eating a Christmas cookie?
I'm going to right now.
is going to get Christmas cookies. Well, if I had to pick one, I do like regular old sugar cookies. I also like ginger Kringles, which are like ginger snaps except softer and delicious. Also, I don't know what in the world that sound was. It didn't sound good, whatever it was. So, yeah. But I do like sugar cookies. Blaine, do not destroy my setup. I beg of you. Please don't destroy
There's
this.
nothing better than a Christmas cookie and a glass of water.
Christmas
Because if
cookie
you
and
think
a glass
about
of
it,
water.
milk is water. So, what I like to do, I know, don't call me crazy now. Break the cookie in half, just like this, folks. Take your water, and you dip it in the water. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's good.
I'm sorry you had to witness that
And
atrocity of a Christmas cookie.
no joke, I'm actually dipping it in the water.
Yeah.
It's really good. And the benefit is it gives you flavored water when you're done.
Corey Moley. The reason we haven't uploaded Dooley yet is because by the time we have finished it, it was time for us to start releasing Christmas songs. And once again, we record videos weeks in advance, so we have them ready for the next time slots that allow it. So, it is coming up. It should be in January. I believe trying to glance back into my schedule, I think the next one or two will be Dooley. But, yeah, so we have made progress on it. And it is going to sound really fun. I can't wait to release it. So, did you drink that whole cup of water?
That was a full cup right
Holy
there.
mackerel. Good gracious.
That was a good Christmas cookie.
Another question for the audience.
All
Not the
right.
questions here. Another question for the audience. What has been, this is past, what has been your favorite Christmas gift? What has been your favorite Christmas gift that you have received over the years?
We'll tell you if we like them or not.
Well, Blaine, what is your favorite Christmas gift that you've had?
Or a want.
No, this is past. What something you have received for Christmas? What has been your favorite? Why, you don't know? He can't think of one right now. Interesting.
Let me go look through them and I'll figure it out.
Okay. If I had to pick one Christmas gift that I received many in the past, I would have to say the most notable one. I'll say two. One was when I was 6 years old. That is, it's talked about in the Pianjo player documentary, Pianjo player past, present, and future. It was when I was 6 years old, I got a 4-string banjo, which unintentionally led to the beginning of my banjo career. Great Christmas gift. But one of my favorite Christmas gifts of all time. Once again, there have been many over the years, and I'm grateful for each and every one of them, but it's hard to pick just one in general. Probably all of the... Goodness gracious, I really having a hard time having my favorite gift. While I'm thinking of it, and while Blaine's thinking about it, please comment below what your favorite gift was. I'm still thinking about it. I might have to come back to it. But I tell you what, I don't want anybody to be a Scrooge during Christmas. I don't want anybody to not give to the poor. I want people not to give to the helpless. I don't want people to act like Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh my dear goodness. My dear sir, I think you are in the wrong time period.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, Governor.
Excuse me.
Excuse me,
This was the
Governor.
time I came to collect my
Penny-
taxes.
You're trying to collect your taxes.
Yes, you owe me 50 pounds overdue.
50 pounds overdue?
You're 6
Well,
months
sir,
late
if
on
you'd
your
give
payment.
me just a couple more weeks.
You're 6 months late on your
Christmas-
payment for your brand new banjo.
But Christmas is my best time. I make the most of the Christmas morning show. Please, I beg of you, give me 2 extra weeks to pay you back this debt.
I'll give you a week for an extra shilling. I'll add that on to you.
I guess you are pre-resurrected, Scrooge.
Excuse me.
You're pre-resurrected.
Jacob
not.
Marley, he's over at the shack.
He's still alive?
Yeah, Jacob Marley, my good friend.
Oh my gosh, this is 7 years before Scrooge the story. Charles Dickens wrote about you, you know.
Who's the man? Oh yeah, he owes me 15 pounds.
Hey, I always was a poor man. Scrooge, I think it's time for you to head on home. I don't want anybody robbing your store.
I'll be back in about 7 years.
Be back in about 7 years. 7 years ago today, Jacob Marley died. Oh, and I had him buried at sea. I was too of a poor man to give him a proper burial. Don't be like Scrooge. Scrooge had no friends. And if you are Scrooge, become a new Scrooge. Become one who helps Tiny Tim.
Well, I've decided what my favorite Christmas gift has been.
What is that? Oh, I forgot mine though. In 2019, I got my Martin guitar. I forget the actual the actual name of the guitar, but it's a Martin acoustic guitar. It's very nice. I have used that immensely over the past 5 years. How about you? Get one. I want to check the
Does it
comments of what
have?
they're saying.
Can it be something that's from a place? That's. I'd probably have to say. Oh, it's hard. It's probably 3 things. 3 pins.
What 3 pins?
3 pins.
What is that?
3 pins. From a ride at Walt Disney World.
Mm-hmm. What is
A
that?
discontinued ride called Splash Mountain. I would have to say. Those were really cool because that was a discontinued ride and they were very hard to get. They were very cool. And I collect them.
I'm sure they were incredibly cool to have. Some of the audience questions, some of the audience answers were this.
I passed Scrooge out in the hall. He said he went to bed and he was talking about ghosts and stuff. He said he was going to come back and say something in about a few minutes, so.
But gracious, he must have time traveled then. I don't know how he did that. But
He said he knew how to play the mandolin.
That's very interesting. No mention of that in the Christmas
I
story.
know. Well,
Christmas
this
Carol.
is after Christmas story,
Chris Carroll.
I guess.
The answers to the question was a brand new computer,
Woo!
which is what almost everybody wants. A go-kart.
Whoa! I already got one.
You got one, okay. A new full-size computer. Again, there we go. Had to get that CD Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers song with bells on it. It's a very good Christmas song. Oh, that is a good Christmas song. My mother stitched a quilt out of a bunch of shirts I wore as I grew up with the various pictures of them. It was like a litany of my life. And quilt made out of my past shirts, I loved it. That does sound like a wonderful, touching gift of memories from your childhood. I'm glad you have the memories associated with that. Timothy Shabbat says, I have twins, 27 and 30. The only gift we gave them in 110 plus years of kids, where they went totally gaga, was unlimited data. Do you get that?
What?
Well, it's funny to me. I appreciate that.
I don't understand what.
The funniest gift, the gift that made them go gaga was unlimited data on their phones. Blaine just had a brain fry, I think.
That's funny.
Yeah, he had a brain fry. I thought it was funny. That's brilliant. That's great. Any other one right here? Also, Blaine, did you know that milk is about as chemically far from water as a beverage can get?
Who said that?
Corey Mulvey. Are you going to debate whether water is milk and milk is water? The chemical imbalance of both?
Okay, I heard that milk was 99% water. So.
99% water!
Well, I got that off Napoleon Dynamite.
You gonna trust Napoleon Dynamite?
Smart kid. He knew about onion patches.
We're gonna copyright now that you say Napoleon Dynamite. Come on, man. Nah,
I don't know if you're a milk expert. Okay.
A milk expert. There we go.
I trust what you say.
Okay. Blaine must still be stuck with 1 gigabyte. That's about right.
I don't even have a gigabyte. All I got is an SD card.
I'm going to have to... Yeah, right. I appreciate that. I really do. Any other questions really fast before we get to another song? Because once again, almost an hour's gone by. Where has the time gone?
Well, it's good. It was great seeing. We're gonna do one more song, then y'all gotta get out of here. No, I'm joking.
Wait a minute. Nope. Okay, here we go.
You know, there's one
Back
person
to
I
my
haven't
question.
seen that I normally see. See?
What?
There's one person I haven't seen.
Who have
See?
you not seen?
Raygrass Gaming. Did you tell him about it?
I did.
He'll probably just rewatch it and stuff.
Good gracious, there are so many comments. Bear with me, please. Blaine,
We're gonna drop a song.
Like-
We're gonna read comments. All right, what?
you can tell them the rest of the stuff that you...
All right. Well, we got a new announcement. In 2025, folks, the thing that is coming out is 2 new CDs. Wow. Wow. Crazy. A bluegrass CD and a Christmas CD. Folks, it's going to be awesome. We haven't even started on it yet, but it's going to be awesome when it comes out, probably in August. Expect around August time. And my brother here, Aiden Young, is a music teacher. You didn't know that? He teaches piano and banjo, and he has a gift certificate if you get before Christmas. So you've got in almost 4 hours, you've got 1 week to purchase your gift certificate where it's 1 free lesson. What was it? What was the gift certificate?
Buy 3, get the 4th one free.
Wow.
Basically, your first lesson is like a consultation period.
That's awesome.
The
Awesome.
question I saw was, does the cat play with any of the ornaments on the tree? And no, she could hate the tree. She could not hate the tree
She's
more.
scared of balls.
She doesn't like the tree, I don't think. She
I
stays
don't know
away
where
with
she
it.
went.
Never curious, ever. This cat literally stays away from that tree at all costs.
And you know the great thing is, these balls right here are made of plastic.
Yeah.
So
Not all of them.
I can just, they really don't get hurt, so I can just.
I just saw a replay of that, and the ball just went flying over that direction whenever we were find that again. And we have not, unfortunately, been to Frankenmouth, Michigan. That's a very interesting question. Can you elaborate more on why you asked that question? Yeah. Do you want us to come to Frankenmouth?
Do you live in Frankenmouth?
Because if you want us to come down there, come up there, I mean, maybe we can do it.
This ball.
If we ever go on tour, which...
See, this
I
ball
probably
can't
don't.
break.
Yeah, okay, y'all...
It's going everywhere. It looks like it broke. The way.
Okay, great. Let us see. I really, there's so many questions. There's more questions tonight than I've ever seen in any other fireside chat, which is blowing my mind. I'm sorry that.
Mary, did you know is a great song?
It is a great song. Now, the first hour will be up in 4 minutes, and we have a lot of Christmas songs to get to. So we're gonna play one there, and we're gonna play a lot more than questions. So I want to get through all of them as much as I can before we start playing a round of Christmas songs. So, you know what I mean? What Mr. Grinch is. Oh.
Whatever
Right.
song you say, I'll play it.
What is the gift for Christmas that you're asking Santa to bring?
A Larlo AMV12
What is that?
3S.
What is that?
Look it up. I'm not gonna say what it is. Put in RLAARLO AMB12.
Are you sure the R is not supposed to be silent? And it's Larlo? Not Relarlo?
No, it's Relarlo. AMB12 3S. It's a remote control dune buggy that goes about 50 miles per hour.
That's impressive. I myself would rather have. I'd rather have a remote-controlled airplane, which I used to have one, but it broke because I crashed it into everything I could crash it into. I'll take a RC airplane any day of the week. And Lego Star Wars. I'm a big Lego Star Wars fan.
Anybody talking about Scrooge?
No, not yet. Oh. Lily Mae Cundy asks to repeat the information for the Floyd show.
February 15th at 12 p.m.
Great. I'm glad I was there. Okay, so Corey says it's 87% water.
Okay, I was off by
A couple of percentages.
percentages.
Also, right here, I actually see, the question is, what is your favorite Christmas tradition? What is your favorite Christmas tradition? My favorite Christmas tradition is on Christmas Eve, we always eat oysters. We fry oysters. We
Hate
eat
'em. Hate them. They're terrible.
Ignore Blaine. We love oysters around here. We decorate a Christmas tree, Christmas cake, a Jesus birthday cake for the morning, for Christmas morning to eat. We eat cake for breakfast. That's delicious.
My favorite tradition is we always open a Hess truck. So, you know, the Hess gasoline company makes these little model trucks every year, and every year we get the newest one, and we have a collection of like over 60 of them, because we get one every year.
Oh, I just saw a comment come through. Hold on, I might have to tell you this. Another thing we like to do is we like to ride around every year and look at all the Christmas lights that are around Roanoke. We always do this, have been doing it for every year. You know, the Polar Express.
Yeah.
Well, my father has a GMC.
Denali.
It used to be a Yukon a long time ago, but he got a new one. But we still call it the Yukon Express versus the Polar Express. So
We could call it the Denali Express.
I know. It is now 8 o'clock.
Okay,
right now.
who's the person that's been talking about milk?
Corey Mulvey.
What makes it white? Let's see what he says. Is it the egg yolks?
Wait, what color are egg yolks? What color are egg yolks?
White.
No!
Once you fry them.
No, they're yellow. The yolk of the egg is yolk, and egg whites are white.
I meant the wet stuff.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Robert Langensieben, so much for that $50. Thank you so very much for your support. We appreciate you so very much. And also, James Stewart, you are our #1 fan. You and Robert are both. Merry Christmas to you both. Merry Christmas to everybody else who are watching right now. The last comment I'll get to is, what's funny is, Ron Alley asks, I think it's a great Christmas gift, you two, if you two can give your faithful fans the first names of each of your girlfriends. Why don't you go first, Blaine? Tell them about your love life. Go ahead,
I
Blaine.
didn't even know I had a love life.
You don't have a love life?
Let me think
What
about
is
it.
your
I'll get back.
problem?
Trust me.
You are a 14-year-old.
Hang around till 8:30 and we'll talk about love life. If you're around at 8:30, all the kids go to bed at 8:30. So then we'll talk about the love life at 8:30. Stick around at 8:30.
Okay.
If you want to hit that, you got to say yours too.
If I have any. Okay. What song shall we do? I think we'll try a little dueling Jingle Bells. This is how we would play them in the shows right here. Let us do a little bit of dueling Jingle Bells.
Anybody talking about my milk?
Your milk? No. No one saying anything about your milk.
I wonder if Corey's looking it up right now.
I don't know.
It's egg yolk. It makes sense. When the cows live in the same pasture with chickens, they eat the eggs. The eggs turn the milk white, and they drink a lot of water, so the 87% of water. And then you mix the egg yolk so they crack the when it goes down their throat. When it goes down their throat,
okay,
it cracks, and it takes the yellow stuff, slides down another tube, and then the wet stuff goes all the way down, mixes with the water, and that's how you get white milk.
Somebody please help this man, please.
And if they get into a caffeine patch, you get chocolate milk.
A caffeine patch?
You get chocolate milk.
Somebody help this man. Let's play Dueling Jingle Bells, please. Jingle Bells. Let's play another one really fast, Blaine. I might as well put it away.
I can't help but notice Timothy Shapod's comment. It says, Blaine is not giving homeschooling a good name right now.
I know.
We never studied milk. That's not part of... we studied it one time in geography, but that was it. That was it. We studied it one time in geography. That was it. We never studied that in history, though, but we did study it in geography.
Wait, I hope you're joking right now, because if you're not, I'm going to... This is going straight to YouTube Shorts right now. This is going straight to YouTube Shorts.
Spelling has nothing to do with milk. Spelling in math has nothing to do with milk.
I know. Okay.
Math has nothing to do with milk.
I know, it doesn't.
Although they both have the same first name. M&M.
Thank you.
Which is chocolate, which comes from the caffeine batches.
I apologize profusely, audience, because I hope Blaine's joking, because I'm a little worried. I don't know about you guys. I'm a little worried. Let's do one more song right here. This one is... Tom,
comment.
what do you say? What?
The bottom one.
I think it was more that you said eggs are in milk.
Well, yes, it's not. That's how you get white.
Deeper hole.
That's how you get the white. Okay.
I'm going to stop you.
This is not. This conversation is not over. We're going to come back.
This song is about grandmas.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yes, this is Grandma got run over by a reindeer. A new edition. And this song will be one of the many songs that will be coming. Wait a minute, Blaine.
Sorry.
One of the many songs that are coming on the 2025 Bluegrass Christmas album that we're going to release in the fall of 2025. We have 2 new albums, if you didn't know. Great. It's a great Christmas gift for next year. And we got another Bluegrass album coming out sometime in mid-2025. So we're going to have some fun this year. But let's play Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. 1, 2, 3. Oh, goodness gracious, boy.
We're going to have to get back to some of these comments.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong note,
Sorry.
Blaine.
Continue.
1, 2, 3, 4. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, rocking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but ask me and Grandpa, we believe. She been drinking too much eggnog. And to answer your question, we actually do really enjoy eggnog.
It's good. It's very good.
And we begged her not to go.
That's milk with egg in it. True.
But she forgot her medication, and she stumbled out the door into the snow. When they found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, there were footprints on her forehead and incriminating claw marks on her back.
On her back. What?
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. Crazy thing is not just thing to Santa, but ask me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. Him in there watching football, drinking beer, playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but ask me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and they're putting night a fig with the blue and silver candle that would just match the hair in Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, you better watch out for yourselves.
Never give a license.
To a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, rocking on our Christmas Eve. You can say the next thing to Santa, but ask me and Grandpa we believe. You can say the next thing to Santa, but ask me and Grandpa we believe. But ask me and Grandpa we believe. Oh my gosh, we got through Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. And you know what? I think it's time for you, the wonderful audience, to see one of the greatest impressions of the Christmas spirit on an animal when Blaine proudly presents... Where'd he go? Well, hold on. The Christmas cat is on her way right now. The Christmas cat is on her way. And no, we haven't been in the Christmas spirits. We're just so full of joy because I like life and life likes me. Jesus Christ knows me as his son. As one of his children. What are you doing, Blaine? I don't know what he's doing over there. But you know what? I'm going to get some questions really fast. Also, what is your favorite Christmas memory? I can remember many years ago staying up in the same room because me and Blaine always sleep together on Christmas Eve night. And I remember sitting there listening to Adventures in Odyssey, waiting for Christmas morning to get here. And I could not sleep. I was so excited, and we had so much fun that night. And then I woke up. We waited a couple hours to actually get down here. And I walked down the stairs, and I turned the corner to come see the Christmas tree. And I walk over here, and there's a pile of gifts here and a pile of gifts over here. And I was so excited, and Blaine's giddy. And I'm like, hey, that's my pile, right? It's the biggest one. And they're like, no, that's Blaine's. Immediately, my smile just wilts. I'm like, you're telling me I have the smaller pile of gifts? And we have it on videotape. My smile immediately dissipates. My 8-year-old smile. I was like, oh, I didn't get all those gifts. Okay. I know that was probably a terrible Christmas memory, but no, it was funny for me. I remember oh my God, this is mine. Oh, thank you. And it just stuck with me over the years. So, Blaine, what have you got?
Okay, so we've got a thing of milk here.
This kid can't leave it alone, can he?
It's whole milk. It's whole milk. See? It says it.
And show the audience.
It's written on the back of it. So this is whole milk right here. Read the back of what it says right here.
Blaine. Oh my gosh.
It's
This milk contains egg. No, not eggs. It contains egg. Okay, Blaine, bring the Christmas cat here. It's time to get the Christmas cat. But what is y'all's favorite Christmas memories? I don't want to get too out of hand because, once again, this is still Christmas edition of the Fireside Chat. We got another 45 minutes to go, and I don't want to get out of hand. Blaine, bring the Christmas cat in here. She was right over there.
Well, she was. Now I can't find her.
I'm sure you'll be able to find the Christmas cat, but yeah, that's one of my favorite Christmas memories. It's a funny one to say the least. Let me see. Also, we do like eggnog a lot. We have a company here around this area, Homestead Creamery, who make one of the best eggnogs. And
which is milk that contains egg.
Thank you, Blaine. Yes, I think we have figured that out. Also, do you guys like fruitcake? Because one of the traditions we have in our family is we make fruitcake. And not just like a simple loaf of fruitcake. I mean, we make an entire... we make an entire vat of fruitcake. And, you know, fruitcake is a bit of an acquired taste. And also, we learned about this during Advent this year, that fruitcake was actually a part of the wedding ceremony. Did you know that the top part of the cake was... It was like a 3-tier cake, and the top part of the cake was actually a fruit cake, and I can't remember it was for the. I think it was for the groom, like it was a fruit cake for the groom, and then the bottom half, the regular cake, was for the bride. I think I got that right, or maybe the opposite. But one of those two, the fruit cake was a part of the wedding ceremonies back a couple centuries ago.
Years.
This is the Christmas cat. This is Miss Molly May. She's got her red glasses on, and she is a reindeer. She's not Rudolph because she doesn't have a red nose. She's
got red
eyes.
glasses.
Yeah, she's grandma because she is 14 and she is about 70 in human years. So she's getting up there in age, but she is spry as ever. Still runs around the house.
You got to make sure we're
Still
getting all those
plays.
comments coming in like
I know,
crazy.
there you go. Oh my gosh! Everybody doesn't want fruitcake? No! I actually like fruitcake. You haven't tried ours, because some people have said that it is better than store-bought Christmas fruitcake. It is delicious. And did you know that a fruitcake can actually last you up
6
to
years.
25 years without going bad? That's insane. Let's get to any questions I have. Any questions that you guys asked me? Good gracious, Wayne. I'm going to make... Okay, guys. I'm going to make a video. And it is going to be Blaine's milk lore. Because this... I don't know where he got eggs and milk. And, like, I hope he's joking.
sense.
But, like, I'm going to make a video specifically called Blaine's Obsession with
The
Milk.
next time, it'll be called What Are in Christmas Mints?
Okay, I don't even...
Well, we can start right
save
now.
Save that for next year.
It's too long away. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Christmas cat. It's getting...
Do you guys put lights on your house? Yes, we do. We have warm
We'd show you
lights
what we can.
on the front of the house and all of our shrubs on the front of the house. We have 2 nativity scenes out by our garage and one down by the mailbox near the road that comes up to our house. We have a big tree. I think it's not a Bradford pear tree, but it's a
lily tree.
It's a lily tree.
No, it's
a
not.
What?
I don't know. I made that up.
I forget what kind of tree it is, but we decorate it with lights. We decorate the entire front of the house with lights, and that's about it. We do have lights on our house. We're very in the Christmas spirit.
I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Yes, you're our Christmas tree now. Thank you, Molly, for joining us. Now, you said that Scrooge was also joining us?
He might.
Scrooge
If
might.
I can... I mean, he's probably all happy. He's probably spending his dinner with his,
If you're just joining
nephew.
us. If you're just joining us and you're asking yourself, what the heck have I just witnessed about Blaine's milk and about the cat? This is us. This is who we are. Deal with it. Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. We are... Well, I am Pianjo Player specifically. I created the YouTube channel. But we together, we're the Brothers Young. We're a bluegrass playing brother duo who makes light of basically anything that we can think of. We're pretty funny sometimes. Bye-bye, Molly. We play jazz as 610 Jazz. My name is Aiden Young, and I'll be 19 in less than a month. I can't believe that. I'll be 19 years old. Maybe, I don't know when the next Tuesday is, but I think it'll be the 7th of January. We might do another one, so it'll be the day before my birthday. I'll be 19. Good gracious, where's the time gone? But Blaine is my little brother who had the cat and now is gone. He seems to go a lot. But we play jazz, 610 Jazz, and we're the Brothers Young. We play bluegrass music, coming out with 2 brand new Christmas and bluegrass albums this year. We have a bluegrass and Christmas album, not 2 of each. If you are new to Pianjo Player, the YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. Go back and watch all of our old videos because there are a lot of great ones. I don't think you're going to want to miss them. We've been playing music ever since 2017 here on YouTube. Actually, 2018 here on YouTube, and we've had so much fun. And we want to thank you so much for making Pianjo Player such a wonderful place to work. Make Pianjo Player such a wonderful audience to have watching us. Thank you for giving us nearly 4.76 thousand subscribers over the last couple of years. We appreciate it so very much, and we appreciate all your support that you've shown us in this entire year of music. Ebenezer Scrooge, I see that you've come back. It's been 8 years. What have you got to say for yourself?
I'm happy and I love Christmas.
You're happy and you love Christmas.
2 thumbs up, man. I mean, bro, it's awesome.
Yeah. Well, what have you learned, Scrooge? What could you tell the audience that would make them appreciate Christmas just as much as you do?
That milk contains eggs.
Get out of here, Scrooge. We don't want your kind here Just like in Star Wars when the bartenders talk to the droids. We don't serve your kind here. Get him out of here. At least you appreciate Christmas, but there is no eggs and milk. I know. Poor thing. Poor Scrooge. Can't see anything. Well,
it's not 8:30
please
yet.
like and subscribe. Is it really 8:30? Good
No,
gracious.
it's not 8:30 yet.
Oh my gosh, time has slowed down, I tell you for sure.
Slowed?
I know, it has slowed down here. Okay.
Any more questions? Did you read the one? Go back up where they were talking about milk.
No, I don't want to.
And it was one, I don't know, I think it was Timothy, and he said, Aiden should buy a milk book for Blaine.
Yeah, I probably should get him a milk book. Because
I need to study up on my geography.
Please check us out. If you didn't know, we are on Facebook at The Brothers Young and at 610 Jazz on Facebook. Please watch our video. Yes. What? 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 I can't understand you, Scrooge. You gotta talk. What? Well, I can't hear you. What'd you tell them? You tell them. Hey, you shouldn't be afraid. You said it in every single other one.
You think I'm afraid about that? What do you think's coming up at 8:30?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What is coming at 8:30?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why'd you tell them? Like,
If you forget, I won't remember it unless somebody says it. Anyhow, let's get back to some more questions.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm sorry, guys. This is all new to me. Join us on February the 15th, 2025, the new year at 12 o'clock. That's going to be at the Floyd Country Store. We love Floyd. We're glad we can make up there this year. Also, do teach bluegrass banjo and piano, beginner piano. You can check me out on Facebook at Aiden Young Music Studio. I am offering gift certificates right now for 3 lessons. If you buy 3 lessons, you get a 4th one free, or basically the first one complimentary. Yeah, we'll see you anything else. Please like and subscribe. You can give us tips on super things. I want to thank Robert Langenstepen and James Stewart so much for those wonderful super things. We appreciate it so much. We're going to enjoy them in the next year.
Righteous Anger Gaming said a comment.
What did Righteous Anger Gaming say? Scrooge sounded like Gollum. You do sound like Gollum, you know?
We have no relation.
You have no relation.
We have no relation.
Well,
My mother and his mother were both mothers on the father's side.
Okay. Well, before is there any other questions I'm just missing? I'm sorry if I miss one of your questions. Please ask it again because I do not want to miss any of them. Okay. No, we have not actually ever had figgy pudding, which is interesting because I have seen people like figgy pudding, but I've never actually indulged in figgy pudding. It's very similar. I've heard it's very similar to fruitcake, except in a pudding form, and it's only made of figs. But it is doused because of all the alcohol, and it's doused with, it lights on fire, which is very interesting to me. I've seen them in movies and such, but I've never actually seen one in person. It's neat, though. But I think it's time that we play another Christmas song because we have quite a lot left to play, and we got a little time left. Scrooge can play as good as Blaine, probably better, because Scrooge is much better than Blaine ever will be. Much better man player than Blaine ever will be. I don't think Blaine and Scrooge could even compete together because Scrooge is just too good to be he's far too good as a man player. He's an old man too, so he's having a hard time seeing where his chair is. And he's right here. Oh dear me. The replay of that. I thought you actually fell to the ground. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is the fire still on? Fire is still good. It is still the fireside chat. Right now, 31 people are watching. Thank you for putting up with us for an hour and a half of our shenanigans this fine December 17th evening. And for you, Peter Nayard, I think he was saying goodnight to us earlier, so he's not with us anymore, but he can watch the replay. For him, it is Wednesday morning. December 18th. But right now, December 17th, it is
Oh, Wednesday morning.
8:27 right now. And we're going to play a song. This one, actually, I'm going to use my tuner right here to play it. Blaine, do you think you can? We're getting slowly closer and
I
closer
just keep
together.
thinking of my silliness as being
I know.
Scrooge.
Why don't you tell them a Christmas joke? 'Cause I know you got some Christmas jokes. Why don't you tell the people a Christmas joke?
What is a snowman's favorite food for breakfast?
I don't know, Blaine.
Frosted Flakes.
Oh, Blaine.
Here's one I just made up.
I'll tell them.
What is Tiny Tim's big brother? What is Tiny Tim's?
They
big brother?
can't hear
No,
you
no,
over
no,
top of
no.
the mask.
What is Tiny Tim's big? What is what is Tiny Tim's big brother's name?
What is Tiny Tim's big brother name? I don't know, Blaine. What is Tiny Tim's big brother's name?
Big Tim.
I'm not gonna laugh at that because it's not funny at all. Okay, this is a song called "Breaking Up Christmas," which is a tradition in the Appalachian region of 12 days of the Advent season. Actually, the 12 days after Christmas, all the way to January 6th, they celebrate breaking up Christmas. This is a song that's done during that period, also called "Breaking Up Christmas." Let's do it, Blaine. Scrooge, it seems, has had not only a change of heart for Christmas, but he has also gotten 30 years younger, and he's now a rock star, apparently. He's rocking his head out. Is it time to say goodbye to Scrooge? Good
Not
night,
yet.
Scrooge.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Scrooge is still with us.
A little bit more.
A little more? Okay.
He can't see, and it's about 1,000 degrees, but he's still alive.
I know he's somehow still alive. You know what? After 200 years, Scrooge is still alive. Probably less than
Was
that,
that
like
a
150
take at
years.
me?
No, it wasn't. But that was Breaking Up Christmas. That's a traditional bluegrass song. Actually, it's an Appalachian folk song. That has been adapted over the years to fit for the bluegrass narrative. It's good. It's good. It's gonna be good. Let's see. How much time do we have right now? We got half an hour. Why does Scrooge keep a pet lamb? I don't know. Why does Scrooge keep a pet lamb?
What?
Why did Scrooge keep a pet lamb? I'm not sure.
I think you rephrase that.
Because it would say, bah, humbug. Very good. Very, very good. Bah, humbug. What did you do? What was that, Blade? Okay, guys. You know what? We came in here tonight. I actually had plans on this being like a serious conversation, and we've had a lot of fun tonight. But I think it's time for Scrooge to say goodnight. I want you to be rested up for the next couple days. You got a lot of preparing to do for Christmas. So why don't you say goodnight to everybody? What she is doing, saying goodnight. Good night.
Good night, enjoy your Christmas.
Good night, Scrooge. So if you didn't know, Blaine has a funny streak. And in fact, he's a resident comedian, and he's very slapstick. And he makes a lot of pratfalls, too. So don't be worried, he's not hurt. And Scrooge is gone now, but I don't know if Blaine can survive the cold weather. I hope we didn't lose anybody because of Blaine's antics, but you know what? We're having fun. This is the most joyous Christmas we've had in a while, and so we're very happy. We're so good. You were mentioning the first name of our girlfriends, and Blaine.
Why don't you start first, Aiden?
Well, to be truthfully honest, I have never been in a relationship in my life. In fact, I don't have a girlfriend. And to be honest, I don't need one right this exact second. I mean, there are people I've liked over the years, but not one where I would say that she's a girlfriend. So, I myself don't have one. Blaine, on the other hand, might surprise you. Because he... you want to tell them? You want to tell them?
Where's the loot?
I don't have no loot. There is no loot.
Is this Home Alone?
But truthfully honest, for Blaine too, he doesn't have one either. So
He might.
you'll
Never know.
we're bachelors, baby. Like Garfield says, we're bachelors.
Unless there's
That's
people
right.
out there that we like that they don't even know.
You know, Corey, I think he is right. Blaine has fallen out of his chair every single time we've done a fire.
That's
fight.
true! I did that on purpose! I was waiting to see if somebody was going to recognize that. Because most of the time it ends up being... let me put my mandolin over here. Hang out a little bit. It ends up being... I'm scared to do
Don't
this.
fall, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. I'm sorry, guys. We're getting out of hand because we got into the eggnog all night. We've been drinking quarts and quarts of
It's
eggnog.
the egg...
Okay,
it's
yeah.
the egg
don't-
yolk
don't
in the
even-
milk.
Don't even bring
Not
the
the
eggs.
egg
Don't
yolk,
even
the
bring
wet stuff.
Don't even bring the eggs back into the equation. Please subscribe. I know this channel seems like we're more of a comedic channel than music, but we do take music seriously. I know it's. I know sometimes when you see us, it looks like we're not taking it seriously. But trust me, we actually try. We try our best. You don't understand. Okay. I'm sorry because like as the night's gone on, Blaine has gotten more funny and more silly every single time. Yeah. Okay, Blaine. Why don't you take it off? Let's have a conversation. Let's talk to you for a minute.
Any questions? Hey,
Yes.
folks out there, we need questions. Come on.
Yes, I want some questions right now. We'll go back up and see if there's any more that I've missed. But I think one of our favorite, oh goodness gracious. Let me think about this. Because Christmas is literally a week away. Like Christmas Eve is a week. I know some people travel for Christmas. So what is your favorite Christmas travels? Do you go see your family members? Do you go see your grandma, your grandpa? Probably both, hopefully. Do you see your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle? You've seen family members you haven't seen in a while. Where are you going? You going across the country? Going a couple states over? Going to the house down the block? What are you going to do? We ourselves, poor Blaine. I myself we have not gone anywhere for Christmas. We usually stay here and we'll have family come over to our house for Christmas Eve and Christmas night to have oysters with us. And so we've not actually been anywhere for Christmas. So tell me if you guys have, what your plans are. Do you go somewhere for Christmas? What do you guys do? Also, if you didn't know, Blaine Young, no face right now, has a YouTube channel. It is called Assortment of Adventure. Oh, he's back. He's rejoined us.
Okay, keeping my hat. So
Why don't you tell them more about your YouTube channel?
Okay, so my YouTube channel is called Assortment of Adventure, and pretty much what I do all kinds of stuff, but I do RC driving, I build K-Nex coasters, and
what?
Train reviews. I haven't done check out my YouTube shorts. I'm doing some YouTube shorts right now, and I've got what I promised last people. I said the next video I posted, which was the RC video, which is out. I said the next 5 people to comment will get their names in the next video. 4 people have commented. So go over to my YouTube channel right now, Assortment of Adventure, and the first person to comment gets their name in the video.
Okay. Good night, Timothy. I'm glad you were here to watch our fireside chat. I'm glad you got to watch over 90 minutes of it right here. It's now it's 100 minutes. Thank you for watching. Richest blessings on your evening, and Merry Christmas to you. See you in the new year. So, you know what? I've been thinking about this, and Christmas, I don't want the Christmas season to go and people don't know the true meaning of Christmas. So, I myself, ever since I was young, we ourselves have never actually done Santa Claus. At an early age, we were introduced to the fact that the parents put out the gifts and that they're the greatest gift of all.
And the milk and cookies I ate.
The greatest gift of all that was given to us is Jesus Christ, God's Son, when he came to earth as the Virgin's Son, and who would later, 33 years later, die for our sins on the cross. And we are saved. All who are followers of Jesus, all who believe that Jesus died to save us and is God's Son, have eternal peace. Our hearts go out to one of our dear friends right now because I want to dedicate this fireside chat to the memory of Joyce Joyner, who, if you don't know, our grandfather who lives about 4 hours away, he is disabled. He had a stroke a couple of years ago, and he's had caretakers over the years help him. One of my grandma's or Nana's best friends has helped him after she passed away. Her name was Joyce Joyner, and within the span of 1 month, she went from perfectly fine, healthy appearing to getting pneumonia, to getting diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and basically the cancer took her within a week, and she passed away yesterday morning. And she meant so much to us. She always loved Elvis so much, and I was born on January the 8th, so she always called me Little E, Little Elvis. And I do want to dedicate this to her memory. And she did so much for my grandfather, Papa. So much for him and for our family, and I do want to, my condolences go out to the family members, her 2 daughters. But I know that she's in heaven. She was a profound Christian, just like my Nana was. And so we know where they both are. They're having fun in heaven, and they're rejoicing because they have everlasting life. Do you know Jesus right now? Because if you don't, it's not too late. Jesus will always be there, even when people desert you. And Jesus is the reason for the season. I just want to have it out there because Jesus really does mean an incredible amount to me. Just life is not worth living without a purpose, and the purpose can only be given by God. Don't measure your self-worth by things here on this earth. Measure it by your love in Jesus. I think from the Philippines. Thank you for joining us from the Philippines. I appreciate this. I don't know if you're just joining us right now, but if you haven't, go back to the beginning of this fireside chat, which will be available for replay tomorrow, I believe, which is in a couple hours, but tomorrow it will be available for replay. All those who have not seen it yet, please go back and watch it right now. For those who are watching it right now who are watching only the replay, please keep on commenting because we always look afterwards at all the comments. And we want to thank you so much. And let me see. We got about 15 minutes.
While you're talking, let me get a Christmas cookie.
Another one? And this is the fireside chat. So the fire is here. It's right beside me. This year has been a complete whirlwind of events. Things we never thought we would have done. But I'm so happy. I watched a part of the first fireside chat that was filmed back in January. And to see how far we've come, because once again, we play shows and we interact with the audience that way, but like we never had like a one-on-one full-on show where we talk to the audience. So you can see our reactions were more, they were more reserved. The first couple times we did the fireside chats because we didn't know what we were doing, but we have gotten to the groove of it, and I feel like we have made a very beautiful thing in the fireside chat and the fireless chat. So I think that on behalf of both of us, we are going to not sneeze. I swear to you, you sneeze in that white powder, I will kill you. I think we're going to continue on the fireside chat into 2025. What do y'all think? What do you think? I know some of you are saying yes. Don't sneeze.
Comment down below. Do you want to see me sneeze? If I get 5 people that say yes, I'll do it.
No.
Comment if you want to see me sneeze with this thing.
There's white powder on electronics. You better not say yes.
I'll sneeze that way.
It is 12 months worth of videos that you can go back and watch right now. January through tomorrow will be available, the replay of December. So please go back and watch everything we've done over the years. Please subscribe. Please like the video. And if you're near Roanoke or ever find yourself coming through this area, please let us know on YouTube. We would love to see if we could meet up with y'all. Maybe play a couple songs for you. You never know. I would love to have a conversation. And I can't wait for the new Christmas album, and for the new Bluegrass album to drop next year. They're going to be great. And I really...
How many have we gotten? James Stewart said go for it.
Don't you dare do that.
What did everybody say?
Just in case says these streams are awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. They mean a lot. I never thought we'd get to do this, really. YouTube channel a long time ago was really never an idea. I'm so glad we did. It gets our music out there, and it allows an opportunity for us to connect with you guys, the audience. And Blaine, what?
How's the plate taste? Pretty good, because all the powdered sugar's falling
on your pants now.
It's all over me now. Look, I'll show you.
Okay, yeah.
Snowing.
And another Christmas memory I just remembered is Blaine. We used to have a life group, a church, a church life group that was here, and it was during one of the winter months, whether it was in the early winter or kind of later winter into spring, but it was cold, and we had everybody over, and Blaine was like 5 years old, and we each had our own plate to get some popcorn and some like refreshments before we actually sat down and had a discussion. And Blaine took a plate and he licked it, just an empty plate. And we're like, Blaine, why are you licking an empty plate? And he said, I licked this plate. Everybody knows it's mine because I licked my plate. And everybody laughed because they're like, Blaine, that makes no sense. Your exact quote was, everybody knows this is my plate because I licked it. And you were like 6, and now you're still licking he's still licking his
Powdered sugar.
Great. Don't do that, please. Go ahead and eat your last cookie. Thank you, Nancy Hendricks. Appreciate that. From a bluegrass and Jesus fan, Nebraska, thank you for energy and sharing. Keep them coming. Always look forward to the chats. Are you going to be doing some more jazz chats in 2025? That is something that I'm going to put a poll out there tomorrow on the YouTube channel whether or not we do more than one jazz fireside or fireless chats. Let us know next year. Maybe
the confetti gun. I got the confetti gun.
You did? Where?
It's down in the basement. I can go grab it.
I may go downstairs and do that really fast, but
I can keep the audience. Hang on, let me put my plate up.
why don't you go grab that? I'm gonna go grab something special really fast because we got 10 minutes left. Only 10 minutes out of a 2-hour Pianjo player Christmas live stream special. Thank you guys for watching this entire 2 hours. And thank you for putting up with Blaine's antics and my antics and joining us for this wonderful time. It means a lot of you stuck with us over these many years. And I want to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And right at the end of our song, apparently we're going to shoot off a confetti gun.
Well, you go grab that and I'll go talk to the audience.
I didn't know we were going to do this.
Yeah, we might as well.
Blaine,
We got a vacuum.
great.
What?
Why don't you entertain the audience? Tell them about yourself. Tell them some more stuff about Christmas. Entertain them for the last 5 minutes.
Well, my name is Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? So, what do we talk about? I don't know. I'm all alone. He just went downstairs. Well, do you prefer, this is a good question I want to ask. Do you prefer the LED lights or do you prefer the warm lights? Like, which one's your favorite, LED or the warm lights? Comment down below and tell us. Waiting. We got 24 people watching, which is pretty good for this late night. Not many people can stay awake this late at night. I know, I can barely make it. Give you an idea, if you do follow me on YouTube, I have been working on a very, very big project that you will be seeing on a YouTube short on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Big project. Let's just say Blaine's been doing some construction with wood and screws. Yeah, it's, he built a tower. Not a tower, but a stand for a RC racetrack. Okay, now hang on, let me see. Brenda Shriver says, definitely the warm lights. I like the warm red LED lights, okay. Prefer the warm lights, okay. Put on the color and setting. Lights depend on the color and setting. LED, they last longer than a more economical to run. I do agree with that. LEDs have their pros and cons. Like, I have a blue strip of LED lights that's been working for me for like 5-6 years. They do, yes, I do agree on that part. Definitely the warm white lights. They make LED lights now in that classic warm look. That's true. Both are okay. The warm lights. A lot of people say warm lights. Some people say LEDs. Thank you for your testimony about Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas to the entire Young family. Oh, ain't that sweet? All right, I'll let you. Oh gosh.
Guys, a legit confetti cannon.
Are you just gonna shoot it straight up and let it fall down?
I may shoot two. One for us and one for the audience. What do you think? I might shoot two. There's 2 cartridges in
We
here.
haven't shot this thing in about 10 years.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
I think it'll be fun though. Because what's more fitting for New Year's than all the confetti that they have to clean up in Times Square every year? The 3,000 tons of confetti they drop every year.
Unless it's biodegradable.
Maybe not. I don't know. But thank you guys. How much time we got left? We got 8 minutes. Enough for a small celebration at the end. Well, let's get one more song here. Blaine, tell them what our last song is going to be. No?
Bobby Hill. Wait, who is that? Chuck Berry.
Look right. Yes. Chuck Berry.
We're doing a song by Chuck Berry back in 1957.
8.
This is called it's called Run Run Rudolph.
Oh dear, let's get this right here. Let's go. Slide your chair over just a little more right here.
Oh, wait a minute. You gotta say one more thing.
What?
What is the change we're doing to Fireside Chats in the future?
I'm not sure. Are we? Oh yeah, that's right.
I want to tell them about that.
Because of some events happening on Tuesday nights.
And that would be my folks, to tell you how dedicated I am to this YouTube channel, I gave up my basketball practice tonight. My basketball team's practicing right now. I gave up my basketball practice to spend time with you guys.
So for the first 3 months of 2025, we are moving the Fireside Chats to Mondays. Monday nights, we're going to change it to the Fireside Chats. There's the only changes. After Blaine's basketball season ends,
we'll go back to
Tuesdays.
back to
Tuesdays, back to more great content. Let's play Run Run Rudolph. Out of all the reindeer, you know you're the mastermind. Run, run, Rudolph, ran away too far behind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa make it hurry, devil make it take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, 'cause I'm feeling like a merry-go-round. Say Santa to a boy child, what would you be longing for? All I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. And away went Rudolph, feeling like a shooting star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, 'cause I'm feeling like a merry-go-round. Friend Santa to a girl child, what would please you most to get? A little baby doll that could cry, drink, sleep away. Then away went Rudolph, whistling like a saber jet. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, 'cause I'm feeling like a merry-go-round. Run, run, Rudolph.
Real quick, I just saw this on the
Santa's
thing.
gotta
Thank you,
make
just in case for answering the question. Just to remind everybody, my YouTube channel's name is Assortment of Adventure. Thank you very much.
it.
Hang on, let me move something out of the way that could be flammable. 'Cause if you
Really?
drop confetti.
But you know, guys, this is it. There's only 4 minutes left of the Fireside Chat. That's it. This will be the last that you see of us of the Fireside Chat. Last you'll see of us this way for 2024, and I want to tell you all that you've made this such a wonderful year. I wouldn't change it for anything else in the world. I'm looking very forward to 2025. To everybody out there watching, I wanted to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You know what? At 2 minutes, in 1 minute, I will shoot off this confetti cannon. Hopefully you can see it. If
Wait a
not,
minute, can you
I'm
pull
gonna
up a
shoot at you.
countdown?
I'm gonna shoot
Can
at
you pull a
I can't
countdown?
pull up a countdown. But we have 3 minutes left. Thank you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, and we will see you in the year 2025. There'll be a couple more Christmas songs coming out for you too, so please enjoy it. It's 2 minutes now.
Okay.
So for right now, I do want to throw a confetti cannon right here for ourselves. Hey, it worked! Oh my gosh!
You might want to get a little
It worked. Okay, let's do. It did work. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? There's gonna be one more. I'm gonna do it right in front of the camera. Okay. How much time we got?
1 minute and 33 seconds. I got a timer counting down.
I know I would play Rawhide with Blaine. Blaine needs to relearn Rawhide. We only got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the. Actually, yep. That's about that. This is it, guys. You better get your last likes. You better your last comments in here really fast before the timer runs out. We're so close. Come on, guys. 27 people watching.
7 seconds, folks. It's counting down.
And
Quick.
15 seconds coming down to the wire, folks. It's exactly almost 1 minute, and the stream ends.
Are you gonna,
I'm gonna
smell
throw
it.
this.
The thing
You can
is-
smell it. It does smell weird.
Oh man.
Please like, subscribe.
Are you gonna
Thank
bang
you
it
guys
right
once
at the
again.
camera?
I'm going to shoot it right at the camera at exactly 15 seconds. I'm going to shoot it
You mean
at the camera.
46 seconds?
No, at 30 seconds, I'm going to shoot it at the camera, okay?
Oh gosh.
What are we saying now?
Hang on, I gotta get it. Let me get it.
What are we saying?
Alright. 20, 19,
Ready?
18.
Guys,
17,
enjoy this.
16, 15. Oh my god!
Holy cow! I wasn't expecting that. Okay, guys. What a banging finish to the end of
I got
2024.
confetti in the mouth. Oh,
Oh,
confetti in the mouth.
Okay, guys. See you in the new year. God bless you. God bless America. And we'll see you. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Pianjo Player is out of here. Good night.